Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day. And I wanted just to go over a few things that we are covering for Shurley English. One of the things is a friendly letter, and you had some videos yesterday and a special delivery for a card that you can use as you get ready to write to a special someone to let them know that they are loved and that you're thinking about them. What a wonderful way to get to communicate with someone, to take time to handwrite a letter. Days are busy. Life is different now than it used to be. And it's very thoughtful and intentional when we sit down to write a message of thoughtfulness or of love to someone in our lives. And so I commend you in doing your best handwriting, decorating the front of that card, and showing someone that you care about them, especially during the days that we are living in right now. And so I want you just for a moment to close your eyes and picture a good friend or relative that you really, really like, but you don't get to see very often. Now, I want you to open your eyes, and I want that memory of the favorite person in your life that brought a smile to your face. I want you to remember those people, that person, and the things that they do that make your life sweeter or better, the memories that you have of them. And I want you to take those feelings with you as you write to them, okay? And so what a great way to stay in touch with people. What a great way to show you care, to write a letter. So we're writing friendly letters, and just some tips as you finalize those letters and send them out in the days ahead. Write as if you're talking to someone face to face. Share information about yourself. Tell stories. Tell a joke. Tell something that has happened recently that you thought was funny or exciting or maybe even sad. Share pictures or drawings. You can share one of the poems that you've been writing for your poetry booklets. But make sure you don't say anything, and this is in my teacher's manual, that you'll be sorry that you mentioned later. So make sure all of your things are, all your messages are something that you'd be proud of for them to have. If you're writing a return letter, if they respond and you are going to return a letter back to them, be sure to answer any questions that the person asked you. Repeat the question so that the reader will know what you're answering. And a great way to do this would be to say, you asked that, and then restate what they asked, and then you can answer them on your return letter. So hopefully they'll write back, and you can respond. And always finish your letter, end your letter in a positive way so that your reader will want to write you back. Maybe list a question at the end, something that will cause the reader to want to respond and send you a letter in return. So each part of the friendly letter that was told to you yesterday on the video, there are 5 parts. So you can look at reference 49 on page 121. As you get ready to write that, there is the heading, the greeting, the body of the paragraph. And on the body of the paragraph, you want to indent the first line, and then all the other lines go all the way to the end, okay? All the way over to the end, just like we write our paragraphs in class. I have noticed some of you are kind of inching away from the edge when you're writing your paragraphs. Make sure every line, but the first one, start all the way at the side, all the way on the end. Then you have your closing where you can say your friend, your grandson, your cousin, however you want to end it, and then your signature at the end, okay? You can also look at reference 50, page 121 in your English workbook folder, and it will show you how to address your envelope, okay? You are going to put the return address, which is your address, in the top left corner. Your first and last name, your address, and the third line is your city, comma, state with the zip code, okay? After you fill out your envelope, make sure you show it to an adult in your home, someone in your home, to make sure that it's correct. And then the mailing address, the center, kind of to the middle of the envelope, down in the middle. This is your mailing address of who you are sending your letter to, okay? And so you put their first and last name and their address, and on the third line, you put their city and state with a comma between and the zip code. So take a look in your notebook, your folder, to look at those. All right, 5 parts of a friendly letter. Today we're talking about tall tales, okay? And you're actually going to write a tall tale. And a tall tale is a humorous story. It's funny, that has great exaggeration, okay? If we were talking about poetry, we would say hyperbole. It's great exaggeration. It includes unbelievable events or situations, things you cannot even believe, okay? You're going to choose a topic for your tall tale and make an opening sentence that will immediately capture the reader's attention and interest. All right, your first sentence is that hook. If you're talking to Tucker, his dad is a fisherman, it's that hook that gets them involved, gets them wanting to read the story, okay? You're going to build your story up to make an opening sentence that will immediately capture your reader's interest. You're going to build your story up to a fantastic ending, okay? You can use a big lie, a surprise, okay? Something funny, something clever, something unexpected, or something that just leaves your reader guessing. I watched a show yesterday, not knowing that there was only 1 season to it on Netflix. I don't think I would have started it if I knew it was only 1 season. And the last show was a cliffhanger. And now I'm wanting to know what happens next. And season 2, I don't even think has been shot yet by the actors. So I'm really bummed about that. So you can write your last sentence as a cliffhanger or leaving your reader guessing, okay? In your writing assignment, you're going to be given a list of words that will help you. And I put this on the remind, words that are going to help you when you are writing your exaggerated story, okay? You're going to begin your tall tale and write a paragraph in first person, a tall tale with or without dialogue. And let's see, your topics could be the ugliest animal I ever saw, okay? The biggest bubble ever recorded, or the loudest concert in history, or if you want to pick your own topic, I'm good with it. But I want you to give me a tall tale, okay? I want there to be a lot of exaggeration, a lot of big fish story. It's like a big fish story. When I really caught a fish that's big, but when I tell my story and it's huge, okay? Exaggeration. So make it fun, make it a cliffhanger, make me want to read it and want to know what happens next. That is your tall tale, okay? In your reading poetry booklets today, you are doing a paragraph of self-reflection. This is different from your last summary questionnaire that you did in your Love That Dog booklet. This is something that goes in the back of your poetry. And it's going to be a paragraph, and you're going to talk about what you've learned during this unit, things that you enjoy now that you maybe didn't even know about before. What elements of poetry, figurative speech, figurative language, that do you like? Do you like writing with alliteration? Do you like similes and comparisons? Do you like those hyperboles that are exaggerated? Tell me what you like. Discuss what you've learned. Tell me who some of your favorite poets are, okay? We had some poetry in the back of Love That Dog. Tell me who some of your favorites were and what you liked about their writing, okay? And tell me how you feel about poetry now. So this is your assignment for reading today. Tomorrow we're going to be wrapping up all the things. We're going to be making a title page and a cover page, which is kind of the same thing. Let me say a cover page and a... is it a title page? What is... The page where we tell the page numbers. Ainsley, what do we call a book when we have page numbers? Is that the title page?
No,
what do you call that?
No,
oh my goodness, I can't remember what it's called right now. I'm having a brain freeze.
Of column.
It's where your page numbers are, where chapters are seen, all those things. Anyway, you're going to be doing that tomorrow, and I'm going to figure out the name and tell you. So we're going to be finishing all up because you will hand those in on Sunday. So poetry notebooks are finishing up. The title page? I can't remember. Anyway, I hope you're doing good. I hope your brain is clicking today. I am actually going to be on the road tomorrow, traveling to Texas. My mom and dad are celebrating 50 years of their marriage, and so I will be out of pocket tomorrow. I won't be able to Zoom or talk back and forth. If you give me a message when I stop to get gas on my one stop on the way down there, I can respond to you then. It's a 10-hour drive, and so I will be on the road. I'm going to leave early in the morning. We're not going to have any stops. We're going to pack our lunch so we don't have to get food from anywhere. My mom and dad have been totally quarantined, so we're going to go down there, celebrate them, and be back either Sunday or Monday. But I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend. I hope the weather stays beautiful. It is a lovely day today. Get outdoors. It'll do you good. Text me, message me if you have any questions. Have a great day.